Hey, 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 hey. Oh, Lord. Whoa. What's going on here? All right. Give. Y'all, I'm on. Y'all know the spill, right? What's up? Okay, so I'm on YouTube. I'm streaming YouTube and TikTok. Okay. So when y'all see me, you know what I'm saying, looking at try that. Y'all, we're gonna start off with let me give a few more minutes. Okay, y'all. Look. Hey. What's poppin' lockin'? Okay. It's your girl. Okay. Let's see. It's your girl, Miss FRJ's Mindset. Okay. Listen. This is my only YouTube. This is my only TikTok. Okay. So, and listen, I will never, ever slide up in your DMs soliciting you for anything. Okay. So don't get yourself scammed. Okay. Don't do it. It ain't me, boo. It ain't me. And listen, if you want to donate to the channel, all donations is greatly appreciated. No pressure. Okay. The Cash App is in my bio. Okay. You can check it there. All right. Listen, what's poppin' locking, y'all? Listen here. We got a little tarot talk going on. What? Let's see what the vibe is going to be today. I want to pull from the angel number oracle deck. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's pick up on a vibe. You know what I'm saying? How everybody been today? You know what I'm saying? Y'all been shaking and baking. Shit, it's fucking cold. Listen here, okay. We got 999. Okay, we got 999. Okay, 999 is release. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we getting ready. Listen, it's 2025. We getting ready to go into 2026. You know what I'm saying? So listen, it's definitely time to release all the unnecessary baggage that was weighing you down, anything that did not serve you, anything that drained you, anything that did not, you know what I'm saying, contribute to your individual growth. You know what I'm saying? Release that shit. Okay? Release it. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? Let it go. Okay? It says balance, finances, success, wealth cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? Listen, okay. In order for you to make room for the new, you have to get rid of the old, honey. You got to let it go. When one door closes, another door opens. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for you to stick around and, you know what I'm saying, waste your time or whatever like that. No, you got to release it. Listen here. It ain't accumulating. It's a bad investment. You know, when you invest your time, your energy, you know what I'm saying, into something, you are supposed to get, you know what I'm saying, some type of residuals, you know what I'm saying, out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to get some type of something. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody just trying to just be, especially when you get older. Ain't nobody trying to just be in a relationship just to be in a relationship and it ain't going nowhere. Like what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like what are we really doing here? You know? We not doing nothing. We gotta let that shit go, man. Listen here, it's like this, man. If you get a hole in the boat, you know what I'm saying? You know your boat not gonna float. So what you gotta do? You gotta patch it up. You gotta patch up the hole in the boat, and you gotta keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? And you can't have nobody, you know what I'm saying? You can't have nobody around you, you know what I'm saying, that's weighing you down. You know what I'm saying? You can't have nobody around you that's being an anchor in your life. You know what I'm saying? You know how, like, when when you on the boat or whatever and they want to come to a stop, they drop the anchor down and then boom, you can't go nowhere. That's not, now listen here. If you feel like somebody is in your life and you not moving forward and you feel stuck, you know what I'm saying? You got to release that shit. You got to release it. You know what I'm saying? You got to release it. You got to let it go. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, what's the point of holding on to it? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like, what's the point? What's the point of holding on to something that's hurting you? You know what I'm saying? That's like laying in the bed with a rattlesnake. You know if that snake rattling and you get in the bed anyways, what you think gonna happen? You gonna get mad. And you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nobody to blame with yourself. Come on now, you got to take accountability. If you want something different, you got to do something different. You can't keep engaging in the same activities, because you're gonna get the same results. You stagnating yourself. You hustling backwards. And listen, let's see what the cards are talking about. Oh shoot. Oh God. We got deja vu. There's history happened in the past, repeated patterns. Listen here, let me tell you something. See, when you find yourself in a deja vu situation, you know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention and be able to take accountability and gauge that, you know what I'm saying? Because it can really go, you know what I'm saying, either way, depending on what you put out into the world, you know what I'm saying? Because whatever you put out into the universe, whatever seeds you put down, you know what I'm saying, whatever seeds you sow, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever you was over to doing, whatever, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna come back. You know, okay, because life is like a boomerang. But you can't keep going back to something that broke you. What sense do that make? And then be mad because you broken and you want to blame the other person. Well, why he keep coming back to me? Well, why you keep letting him come back? like let's keep it up, let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't a person can only do what you allow. And in order for you to stand up for yourself, and you know what I'm saying, you got to know your individual worth. And sometimes, yeah, you got to be a little cutthroat. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a person is bringing down your value, you know what I'm saying, they gotta go. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing wrong. Shoot, if you in some, listen, if you renting or you own a house or whatever, if your house doesn't meet the code of the standard of what the other residents got going on or whatever, the city will send you a fine. If you are not up to par, you will pay for your actions, no matter what it is. So you know what I'm saying, you gotta handle your business. You know what I'm saying? You know, and two, when you find yourself repeating the same thing, that means you ain't learned your lesson. Like, how many times you gotta bust your head and crack it open? Like, how many times? Like, what are you doing? Like, are you glutton for punishment? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, no. Like, sometimes people be exes for a reason, and it's no need to be mad at nobody. You know what I'm saying? When you come across people, you know what I'm saying, and you meet them or whatever, you gauge how, their interaction is going to be. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad if the guy start pulling away and getting his feelings. You know what I'm saying? You got to let people be their space. Don't get mad. Don't try to force them. Don't, what I'm saying? Don't argue with them. Like, what I'm saying? Let people have their time to get their stuff together. You never know what somebody got. And it's not really easy to like meet somebody and then like just bring them into your life. Sometimes you got to really get to know people, because you can know people your whole life and they still turn out to be trifling, and they still turn out to be disloyal. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to weigh that out. So, what I'm saying? Like, we got to also like be fair to each other when we out here in this dating scene and we're trying to, hook up with somebody. We need to be fair to the situation. We need to be straight up, no chaser. We need to be honest with one another. Let each other know where they at. But like, if I can't, when though, men, women, if don't be with somebody if you don't that you're not ready to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so unfair, to meet a woman, you solicit a woman, you know what I'm saying, you meet them, and then you start getting to know them, and then all of a sudden you start playing games. Like, that's unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? Like you building up karma for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no need to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like what are we doing here? Oh, this is my favorite saying, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was a caterpillar. Well, listen, I feel like we all caterpillars at some point in our lives. You know what I'm saying? But listen here, when you turn into the butterfly, okay, when you turn into the butterfly, you know what I'm saying? It says, feeling complete, can't stop smiling, happiness and devotion. Yes, divine feminine. Divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? You've been on your empress, high priestess. You've been, listen here, you've been on your throne. You've been chilling. You know what I'm saying? Emperor. You've been chilling. You've been meditating. You've been pulling it together. You've been cleansing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Listen, because that's what it really is about. It's about being able to find balance in this world. And when you love yourself, you watch everything. You do not taint your own body. You know what I'm saying? You just don't. You know what I'm saying? If you don't take care of you, you if you don't take care of you, you can't take care of nobody. Like people don't, it's every man for himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be sitting around here trying to figure out what, who, and what. Listen here, we all in the same rat race. Now, we on different levels, no doubt. We all on different levels. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't got no time to be fucking playing these willy silly ass games. You play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like it's like, don't come into no one's world, you know what I'm saying, and start racking up negative karma. If you're not gonna be cool to somebody that's being cool to you, you know what I'm saying, then you know what? Listen, be cool, walk away. Don't start playing the mind games and all the effery, you know what I'm saying, the breadcrumbing, you know what I'm saying, because see, you only playing yourself. You showing your character. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like, yo, women, don't run. It will behoove you to not chase or run down on no man, because you know what? If a man is a natural hunter and gatherer, that is what he do. If a man sees something he want, he is going to go for it. If he see a car he like, he ain't gonna go buy a car without no engine, and he damn sure ain't going. He definitely ain't going into the car lot to buy the car of his dreams without no money. So don't let no man beat you upside the head with the hokey doke. You know what I'm saying? You can't come into my world and date me, but yet you asking what I can do for you. Like, whoa, like some of these men out here is sassy. Not all, but some of them, some of the things that come out of their mouth, I don't even think. I think it's, I do feel like it's fair for a man to want to be treated, you know what I'm saying, with love and respect. But all of that is earned. You can't run around being a jerk face, and you can't be not pouring into somebody. Like, you want something, you just want to show up. You know what I'm saying? Like in the wintertime, you got to warm your car up. You got to warm it up. You just don't get in and then go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't go out here and treat like fellas, like you can't go out here and treat no woman like that and then expect for her to want to show up in your face and desire you. You know what I'm saying? She's not desiring you. She looking at you like you some type of clown. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, yeah, he fine. He cute and all, but he ain't got nothing to offer. He ain't got nothing to offer but hard dick and bubblegum. How does that work? Like when you a grown adult, you know what I'm saying? Even as a man, when you get a certain age as a man, you shouldn't be looking for women that don't have no value. Because you really devaluing yourself. 50 Cent said it best. You know what I'm saying? You could tell a lot about a man based off of the type of women he deal with. You know what I'm saying? And that makes sense. Some men think that it's a flex dealing with more than one woman. Nah, you nasty. You got, oh Lord, the list goes on. It's like, you can't worry about it. Divine feminine, no. You get to listen here. But you about to run into somebody, divine masculine, divine feminine. Y'all about to listen here. Two butterflies. Y'all about to run past each other's path, okay? The two butterflies, okay? It says, focused on just you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. Okay, all right now. You know what I'm saying. I'm telling you. But listen, you definitely got to make sure that you know what I'm saying? Make sure you release. We had 999 come out. Make sure you release any negativity, release any baggage. It's like clearing your whole plate. You know what I'm saying? Right before God bless you, you know what I'm saying? He removed all of your enemies. You know what I'm saying? He checked them, okay? Listen here, I can't make it up. Look. Dismiss and pass. You know what I'm saying? Says the past. There is history. It happened. Left it behind. Looking back. Nah, it's over with. Dismiss, disregard it, ignore, look the other way, leave it behind. Okay? All right. Listen here. Hold on. What I do with that? What I do? What I do with that? This was the first card I pulled out. 999. Okay. Listen here. That was the first card I pulled out. Release. You know what I'm saying? Release it, baby. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? What's for you is for you. You know what I'm saying? Release the past. Dismiss it. You know what I'm saying? Listen here. Dismiss it. Let it go. The past is the past. Release it. Let it go. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Think your last thought of it and let it go. You know what I'm saying? Let it go. Step into the new. You know what I'm saying? Step into the new and improve you. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't rain forever. It don't storm forever. So don't make it storm forever. Like, come on now. Like, what are we doing here? Like, come on. Why are you gonna keep going back to somebody that's fucking lying, cheating, stealing your time, stealing your energy? You know what I'm saying? Treating you like you basic, treating you like you some nothing for nothing. My dad used to always tell me, nothing for nothing leaves nothing. You know what I'm saying? And in order to get something, you gotta give something. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing in this world just fucking free. Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? like people really be out here clowning. You know what I'm saying? Like clowning with the buffoonery. Come on. Like, come on now. Make you look like, sometimes, when people come up to you and they try to play on your intelligence, because that's the only time people really play on your top is when they underestimate you. You know what I'm saying? And listen, like, you know what? Don't get mad. I'm telling y'all, let me tell you something. No, don't get mad. Let them do what they do. They play in their hand. Look at it like a game of spades. They play in their hand. You know what I'm saying? Play their ass accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Don't get in your feelings. Don't let them, you know what I'm saying? Don't let them get in your head. You know what I'm saying? For real. Listen here, shit. Somebody wants some sexy time with you, boo. Somebody wants some sexy time. Okay, intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Yeah, you and somebody had somebody thinking about you. Okay. Divine feminine. Who you thinking about, girl? But sometimes, listen here, man. Sometimes, good sex is just not worth it if it's toxic. Because eventually, you know what I'm saying? If you're not in a healthy relationship, it will slowly but surely drain you. Like, for real. If you're not in the right type of relationship, if you're not matched up with the right energy, you know what I'm saying? It can bring you down. Because sometimes people really be hating on you. It can be the one you sleeping with. And you'll be like, wow. You could like you ever been in a situation where like you gave and you gave and you gave and you gave, right? And then it was one time they might have came to you and you didn't have it to give. Like, you genuinely didn't have it to give. And they cussed you out. Cussed your ass out. Act like you had never did nothing for them a day in their life. Start gaslighting you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Dumb people like that, we not talking about. When I say, you know what I'm saying, it's some sexual chemistry going on, I'm only talking about the healthy relationships that you might be enduring at this time. Or it might be somebody that has crossed, because everybody crosses your path for a reason. You know what I'm saying? A reason, a season, a lesson, or a blessing, or all of the above. So, use your discernment, you know what I'm saying, and put it however it works for you. You know what I'm saying? But we all go through some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And we got to learn our lesson. And when we don't learn our lesson, we keep learning it over and over until we get it. And we have to be able to allow ourselves to heal. You know what I'm saying? It says, give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Let it go. Let it go. Let go and let God, baby. You know what I'm saying? But listen, make sure you cautious though. Make sure you cautious. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It says, caution, find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Yes. Don't overexert you. Love make you feel happy. Love make you feel free. You know what I'm saying? Love make you feel like a beautiful butterfly. You know what I'm saying? So just remember that. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Okay, but somebody gonna be moving soon. Okay, somebody gonna be moving. Well, y'all moving too. Change your residence, moving in with your partner. Ooh. Oh, you gonna be moving in with that partner that's got the that's got the sex you got the sexual chemistry with, you know. But listen. Somebody going through the cycles though. Cycles came out. Yeah, cycles. Got cycles. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. You know what I'm saying? Listen, when God remove people from your life too, like don't be bringing them back in. Let them go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Listen here. And follow your intuition. Follow your gut. You know what I'm saying? Always follow your first mind, man. I'm telling you. You know, somebody getting a divorce, experiencing a breakup. Okay? Divine masculine, divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that person that you got sexual chemistry with, you know what I'm saying? You know, give it some time. Chill out. Make sure you handling all you gotta handle. Divine feminine. Keep loving on yourself. Make sure you handle all that you gotta handle. You know what I'm saying? And divine timing. Give it time. Okay? Give it time. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody is going through the cycles, you know what I'm saying? They dealing with karma, you know what I'm saying? You got to learn your lesson. And karma go both ways. It could be good karma, it could be bad karma, but sometimes you got to let go. You have to let go, let go, let go. You know what I'm saying? Stop holding on to something that is draining you, who is like, just stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, you only hurting yourself. You wake up one day and you look at yourself in the mirror and you don't even know who you looking at anymore. Like, come on, you got to let go. Like love is not supposed to feel like that. I'm telling you. I can tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? I can tell you firsthand, man, listen here. Man, listen here. When I got away from my ex, man, listen here. From how I looked back then compared to how I look now, child, listen here. Woo, I was looking like a spring chicken, stressed all the way out. You know what I'm saying? It was no peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was no peace whatsoever. Just was just antagonizing. You know, but I knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? I knew he was trying to break me. Well, nobody even pulling no wolves over nobody's eyes. I knew exactly what he was trying to do. You know, but you got to let people, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes things happen for you and not to you. Let people do whatever they're gonna do, and you walk away. I walked away, and I ain't mad. I forgive everybody. If I forgive everybody that was involved in that whole debauchery. I forgive everybody. Just access denied. I don't got nothing to say to nobody. Like, nah. Because all of that was just so uncalled for. You know what I'm saying? But shit, but I ain't mad though. I ain't mad. That's what got me in the tarot. You know what I'm saying? It made me look inside myself, like, you know, like, don't be mad when you go through certain situations. Every situation, every encounter that you have with somebody, you know what I'm saying, it is going to, you know what I'm saying, teach you something in some shape and form. It's going to teach you something. You can learn something from everybody, even if it's what not to do. So it's like, cool. And you know, you treat people, when you love somebody, you will never do anything to hurt them. You know what I'm saying? Even if they is doing something to you, you know. You know how many times I done walked away, man, like, you know what? All right, you got it. Like, cause you know, my mentality, I'm a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? Anything I got once, I can get it over and over again. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna lie, cheat, or steal. I'm not finna run down on nobody. I'm not finna chase nobody down, make nobody be with me. You know what I'm saying? Listen here. Somebody lonely, y'all. Lonely came out. Shit, I love being by my damn self. I'm telling you. Somebody lonely though. It ain't about me, boo. Somebody lonely. Distant twin flame fuse your spiritual journey and inner growth. Solo venture reveals hidden truths and personal growth. Yeah, see, that a lot of that does happen. When you by yourself, you really get connected and one with yourself. You balance out all of your chakras. You know what I'm saying? Your seven chakras. You shit, what I'm doing. Your seven chakras. You know what I'm saying? You balance it out. And then, when you sitting down in a room by yourself, you get a chance to really put things in perspective. You get the chance to you start thinking about and weighing stuff down and be like, like life is the best way to play life is the same way you would play chess. You know what I'm saying? Like every move you make, you know what I'm saying, it gotta make sense. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be beneficial to you. You can't be out here hustling backwards. Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't let nobody bang you on the head. But listen, you're about to have a breakthrough. You're about to have a straight breakthrough, baby. You know what I'm saying? Pushing beyond your comfort zone, discovering new capabilities, allowing yourself to be open, grow stronger through transparency. You know what I'm saying? Listen here, you taking charge. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, listen here, what don't kill you make you stronger. Okay? I'm telling you, quit crying. Quit crying, as my dad used to say. My dad used to be like, quit crying, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, handle it. Handle it. It's your life. Like, handle it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't stand for something, you go for anything. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Listen here. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Take a motherfucking oath, baby. Okay? All right? It says unity, diversity, and embracing differences to create a harmonious and balanced partnership, divinely guided towards union. You know what I'm saying? So listen here, somebody about to roll. I'm telling you, it's about to be a breakthrough. You about to get everything. Keep your head down, baby. Okay? I'm telling you. I know sometimes you get tired, you know what I'm saying? But keep going, baby. Keep going. Keep going. It don't matter how many no's you get. All you need is one yes. And you can't get to the one yes if you stop. If you stop, you only stopping on yourself. If you quit, you only quitting on yourself. You're not quitting on nobody else. When you let people in your life to use you, to play with you, to take from you, to steal from you, you only hurting yourself. Put your motherfucking foot down. You know what I'm saying? Release all of the dead fucking weight. Even a snake sheds its skin. You know what I'm saying? Release it. Okay? We going into 2026. Release all of the riff raff. Clean all the shit, the bullshit. Clean it off the slate. Release it. Leave it in the past. Access denied. Everybody can't go with you into your future. Period. It ain't personal. It's business. It's business. You know what I'm saying? It's straight business. That's how we giving it up. You know what I'm saying? It says, listen, and all your haters that was against you, oh yeah, they about to be facing condemnation, public scrutiny, causing you to question your worth, motive, facing public opinion, challenging, resilient, resolve. Everything they tried to do to you, it's gonna happen to them. You know what I'm saying? Return to sender. Anybody wishing you any ill will, return it to sender. If you feel you send someone, you feel like your energy a little off, return, and it don't feel like you, return it to sender. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting these people be. Listen here, stop. No. We not. Listen here, y'all. Listen, claim it, baby. We is not going into 2026 with no unnecessary baggage. You don't make the cut. Everybody can't go. You don't make the cut. You don't make the cut. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. But divine masculine, divine feminine, shit. Y'all over there, shit. Y'all doing the work. Y'all doing the work. You know what I'm saying? You know, got your little routine going. Okay. It says routine. Unsettled sleep brings out fatigue and reduced alertness. Sleep becomes a portal to the realm of hidden truth. So you know what? Get some balance now. Don't sleep your fucking life away. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, listen here. Listen here. You better be up. Don't be listen here. Even that. You don't want to sleep too much. You have a balance in everything that you do. You know what I'm saying? Listen here. Keep your head down, divine masculine, divine feminine, because listen here. You're about to get an unsuspected surprise, okay? You're about to get an unexpected surprise. Surprises that connect soul resonates with lasting meaning. Surprise encounters create waves of emotions and lasting memories. Unexpected joys reveals hidden depths, profound connection. You know what I'm saying? Everything coming into your current in 2026. Listen here, it's your time, baby. It is your time. You about to listen here. You about to do the 1-2. But listen, let me tell you something now. Listen, the only way though that you're going to be able to do it is if you release. You know what I'm saying? You can't have one foot in and one foot out. You got to release what don't serve you. Okay? Because everybody can't go. Everybody can't go. I'm telling you, 999, 999. Release it, baby. Release it. Release it. You know what I'm saying? Your breakthrough is coming, baby. Okay? Release it. Okay? I'm telling you, everybody can't go, boo. You know what I'm saying? Listen here. If God removed them out your life, don't let them back in. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? You know? Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Don't hustle backwards. You know what I'm saying? It's forward movement only. You know what I'm saying? Forward movement. Forward movement only, baby. Listen here. Take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. Get out there and do it. Scared money don't make no money. Okay, listen here. Listen, just do it. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Permission granted. Permission granted. Okay. You know you've been putting in the work. You know you ain't listen here. You know you listen. You know you made you know you've been doing fair and square. I'm telling you, it's gonna come. It may not come when you want it, but listen, it's coming. It's gonna listen here. It's gonna come right on time. When you get it, you're gonna be like, "Woo, yes, honey." But listen here, you gotta put one foot in front of the other. Progress, not perfection. You know what I'm saying? You definitely gotta keep it moving. You gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the work, and don't let nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. When people start messing with you, you got to understand and look in the mirror and ask yourself who you are and learn who you are, right? Because nobody tries to break a light already broken. So when you realize that your light is irritating people's demons, you got to look in the mirror and be like, oh, okay, I must be a threat. You know what I'm saying? I must be a threat. And you don't even got to be doing nothing. People will hate you just for being you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't got no, listen here, I don't got no friends. I be by myself. I don't need, I feel the safest by myself. You know what I'm saying? Be louder than doubt. You know what I'm saying? Listen here. Push it to the limit. You know what I'm saying? The sky's the limit. Whatever you want, go for it. It's your season. It's your time. It's your time to shine, baby. Go ahead and take the leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? And listen. Small wins matter. You know what I'm saying? Small wins matter. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Every little step I take, it will be. I'm telling you, for real. Go ahead and take that leap Take that leap. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Be louder than doubt. Small wins matter, baby. Permission is granted. Permission is granted. Okay. It's your season. It's your time. Okay. It is your time. It's your time. You know, don't be sideswiped. And all you gotta do in order to get to the best version of you, okay? In order to get to the best version of you, all you gotta do is release what doesn't serve you. What you gonna do? You gonna hold yourself back, or you gonna release that shit? Like, don't make no excuses for these motherfuckers. I have to try to watch what I gotta say, but I try to keep it as authentic as possible. You know, straight up, no chaser. You know what I'm saying? Shit, salt and sugar look the same. You know what I'm saying? So listen here. I be trying to say what it is and say what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you got to be careful because of the when you're on air like this, they have strict guidelines. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still learning. I'm still learning the guidelines or whatever. Let's see. Let's get something from the healing energy. You know, because a lot of things around our life, you know what I'm saying, when we find ourselves going through turmoil, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times we really just need to sit down and regroup and heal ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I be thinking I be doing good when I don't have a hot flash for a minute. Okay, because you know your girl be hot flashing. But shoot, I be dealing with it in grace. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, I be chilling, you know. You know, as I get older, you know what I'm saying, I be just so cool. I be so chill, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I learned a lot, you know, through all of the different situations that I've been in. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot. And the one thing I learned is that people gonna be people. You can't make somebody do what they don't want to do. You know, you can't take away nobody's free will. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. You know, people be out here trying to take away people's free will. See, that's a no-no. When you do that, you are racking up a whole lot of karma, a whole lot of negativity that you're racking up behind trying to take. You can't make nobody do what they don't want to do. The minute you try to force somebody, first of all, you devaluing yourself. You're giving your power away to the other person, man or a woman. You're giving your power away. You know what I'm saying? You have the right to pick and choose the BS that you want to be in. You do not listen if you don't like that person no more or whatever. This is why you got to be careful before you get married. Marriage is not a fixer upper. Okay, if you not marrying for love, then you should not be getting married. You know what I'm saying? And because you gotta have love, you take care of what you love. When you love something, you never do anything to sacrifice that love. When you truly, really love something, when you really, really love something, you do not do anything to lose it. You know what I'm saying? You take care of it. So it's like, come on. And like, if you feel like you trauma bonding with somebody, like y'all arguing all the time, y'all can't get along, y'all not meant to be together. Y'all gotta walk, y'all gotta go y'all separate ways. You know what I'm saying? Instead of arguing about it or whatever, because everybody ain't for you and you ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't force a piece of the puzzle to fit. If it don't fit, it don't fit. If it ain't working, it ain't working. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how many years or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. And you should not stay in a relationship that's not making you happy, that's not fulfilling, that's not helping you grow. Like, y'all should be doing big things together. You shouldn't be in a war zone, in a battle zone with the person that you're in a relationship with. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing? Okay, like, what are we really doing? You know, that don't make no sense. Like, I don't even understand what, like what these people be got going on around here. Like, I be like, what? Y'all, I be over here hot. Okay. And it's so crazy because one minute I be hot and then I be cold. But I be, listen here, y'all. I went to the library today. I got me, I'm gonna watch me some movies. I'm gonna watch The Matrix. That's, I like to watch a lot of Wi-Fi movies. Y'all know the whole thing is release, y'all. Release what don't serve you. Let it go. Stop holding on to it. You know what I'm saying? Listen here. Woo, Lord. Okay, look. Serenity. Through love, release, and inner work, I know peace. I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. I remain brave in the face of fear, and I have the wisdom to let the universe do its work. You know what I'm saying? What I said is so many words. You gotta let it go, man. If it don't, listen here. If it's interrupting your peace, it is got to be released. I'm telling you. Woo, like, listen here. Yes, it's gotta be released. Listen here, because even make a song. Listen here. If it's interrupting your peace, it's gotta be released. Okay. Yes, it's gotta go. Okay. It ain't gonna work here. You know what I'm saying? Cause sure, you trying to elevate. You trying to elevate. You know what I'm saying? Elevation. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strength and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubt. Yes. You know what I'm saying? The power is within you. You're going to do one or two things in this world. You're going to win or lose, live or die, swim or sink. What you going to do? It's all up to you. You gotta put the effort into your life. Like what are we doing? You gotta find the balance. You know, you gotta find the balance. You know what I'm saying? I find the balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. What I said earlier. You got to take care of you. If you don't take care of you, you can't take care of nobody, man. Listen here, I can't make it up. Listen here. When you wake up, it's your eyes. What you eat make you shit. Don't make nobody else poop. Just you. When you get up in the morning, it's you that's putting one foot down in front of the other. It's you. If you don't pull yourself up and self-motivate, they call it self-esteem. That's what they call it. They call it self-esteem. They don't call it we esteem, us esteem, you know what I'm saying? Our esteem. No, they call it self-esteem. And you got to learn how to balance it. In order for you to elevate in your life to wherever you want to go, you got to find the balance in every situation. You got to make. Hey, sweetie, hello, how are you? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we need different things. You know, we need different things. You know, like look, affirmations. I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. I exert myself and retain my power. I am brave and gentle. I don't have to be afraid of others. I respect myself and I respect it by others. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty good. I'm great. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You got to listen here. If you don't stand for something, you go for anything. And if you got to love you. You know what I'm saying? You a brand. You know what I'm saying? It's you that's got your own social security number. It's you. You know what I'm saying? It's you. You know what I'm saying? It is definitely you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. And in order for you to be in harmony, you got to release the unnecessary baggage. You got to release it. Thank you. It says harmony. I open myself to the divine being within me. I am the image of God. Thus, I have the power to bring light into my life. I turn any darkness into me and something beautiful. In the absence of resentment, anger, or doubt, I find harmony. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, listen here. If you allergic to something, you don't go eat it now, do you? So shoot. Listen here, be allergic to the bullshit, okay? And so when people come into your world trying to present you with some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? You just access denied, sweetie. You know what I'm saying? You ain't for everybody and everybody ain't for you, boo. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it do. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Especially when people, listen here, you can't let people, let me tell you something, man. Listen here, I always tell my kids, I got grown kids. I always tell them, like, listen here, I don't be out here arguing with nobody. Because what's the argument about? What's the argument about? When you take care of yourself, you know what I'm saying? When you take care of yourself, you not finna argue with nobody. What are we arguing about here? You know what I'm saying? According to the law, when you reach a certain age, you're responsible to take care of yourself. You are responsible to take care of yourself. You can't use no weak ass excuse, start blaming. Also, you out here doing foolishness because you was this. We all got a story to tell, okay? And everybody was not born with a silver spoon in their mouth, okay? So we all got some battle wounds or something that we don't have to heal from. We all don't deal with a broken heart. We all like come on, nobody, if you human, nobody is exempt from the BS. Absolutely no one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, stop playing yourself by I don't know. If somebody did something that you deemed as foul, what did you do to them? Because you got people out here that like to throw rocks and hide their hand. They like to poke the bear and then they become the perfect victim. Like they didn't come, and then and that's why it had sometimes no reaction. No reaction is reaction. When sometimes people will poke you and try to pull you out of character so they can prove their lies that they have told about you behind your back. That's why walking away and releasing the BS and saying nothing is saying something. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen here, you not even worth the breath, the air that it will even take. It's not going to mean anything anyway, because the whole thing was to get a reaction out of you. Sometimes people do shit to get a reaction out of you. I'm telling you, they do it on purpose. And I'm gonna tell you, if you want to piss them off, when somebody ghosts you, you give them what they're giving you. When people ghost me, I ghost them back. You don't call me, I ain't calling you. You go weeks without calling me, I go weeks without calling you. I keep the balance. It's no upset. People make time for who they want to make time for. If you don't make time for me, I don't make time for you. You don't call me and see how I'm doing, I don't call you and see how you doing. I ain't gonna be mad at you. I don't give a shit. I'm living my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm living La Vita Loca. Not waking up, you know what I'm saying, worried about nobody but what I'm gonna eat. And that's a constant battle, y'all. Oh Lord Jesus, who wakes up like every day? I'll be like, what am I going to eat? Like, I never know what I want to eat. I went grocery shopping today. Like, I just never know what I want to eat. Like, I like every day, like, you know. And I don't really eat out as much. Like, every now and then I might treat myself or whatever, to, you know, because I do like to, like, I like to eat. I'm a big foodie, but I'm allergic to so much. So, but I love me some fried chicken. Y'all, I'm always eating some fried chicken. Listen. Y'all tap the screen, tap for me, tap for me. Listen here, I'm telling you. Listen, y'all. I cannot express it enough. If y'all got somebody in your life that is stressing y'all out, I'm telling you, release them. I'm telling you, that's the whole message. That's the whole message, man. Release them. Let them go. You know what I'm saying? Look. This is the card. I ain't even go into it yet. Look, the first card. This is the first card. Silence. Keep it moving in silence as you continue to build. Silence can be a powerful tool for increasing your personal power. Sharing too much too soon can be risky, and not everyone is as trustworthy as they seem. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move in silence. When you move in silence, they don't know what to attack. They don't know what to destroy. Everybody ain't for you. I'm telling you. It could be anybody. It could be your cousin. It could be your sister. It could be your kids. It could be, you know, because sometimes your light will irritate somebody's demons, honey. I'm telling you. But you can't worry about it. You move in silence. You know what I'm saying? Move in silence. Because don't nobody really be caring. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody really care for real. Everybody got an opinion like an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like nah. You move in silence. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And you keep manifesting. You know what I'm saying? You keep manifesting. You know, you keep manifesting. All the tools you need to increase your income are within your reach. Great things are coming your way soon. An opportunity may arise for you to showcase your talents. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got time for these haters. They'll find out when you get it, when you do it, when you pop out on their behinds. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody just ain't for you. If you sit there and you tell somebody your plans, there's always going to be somebody with the hater stuff. Oh, man, nah, man, you can't do that. Oh, man, that's lame, this and that. And then shit, some of them will turn around and take your ideal and they'll go do it. So, no, keep that shit to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Listen here. How you show up in the world is going to speak for himself. You ain't got to tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? They'll see it when it's going down. You know what I'm saying? They'll see it when they need to see it. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what, though, you about to get a lot of unexpected things is about to be happening. Get ready for the unexpected financial setback. The financial crisis may be beyond your control, but the outcome is still up to you. Tackle things in advance and prepare for the unexpected. You know what I'm saying? Keep manifesting, baby. Keep manifesting. I can't stress it enough. Move in silence. Everybody, listen here. And y'all got to stop using this friend word so loosely. Everybody ain't your friend. Okay? Everybody ain't your goddamn friend. What you talking about? Everybody ain't your friend. You know what I'm saying? You know, my grandmother always told me, you find out who your friends is when your back is against the wall. You know what I'm saying? When you in the clean. Cause see, you can when you got a whole lot of money, yeah, you got a lot of so-called friends, a lot of everybody coming to you. You can't be in your ego. You can't be in your ego like, oh yeah, man, because after they suck you dry, they're gonna go find some when you ain't got no more money. When you can't give them, when you can't help them or whatever, they toss you away. You are no longer of no use. That was never your friend. And you got to be careful about the he say, she say, people coming back and telling you stuff about your mate. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that shouldn't be. You know, when you in a relationship with somebody, you need to keep it between you and that person. You don't be talking to these people about your mate venting and stuff like that. I know sometimes you might want to vent, but nah, these hoes ain't loyal. Well, that's one of Chris Brown songs, but that's real shit. Sometimes people be secretly jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? You be having a lot of love for them. And man, listen here, they won't help you bust a grape. You know what I'm saying? They be secretly laughing at you. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's in the love department. We're about to close this out. Let's see what's in the... Listen. Well, listen, you somebody's world, though. You somebody's world. Somebody love you. You know who I'm talking about. Somebody love you. You know what I'm saying? For real. Love is a two-way street. My emotions for you are still there. Okay? Listen, you the whole total world. I feel this insane attraction to you. I can feel your presence even though we are apart. Yeah, see, that might be your soulmate. You know, I be hearing about the soulmates and the twin flames and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, listen here. Let me tell you something. No matter what level you is, you know what I'm saying? You got to pay how you weigh in your actions. You know what I'm saying? If you're not acting like a divine, don't be expecting to be called divine. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, men and women, you got to let people earn every little bit of thing, whatever they got to earn it. It's not... Respect is earned. It is not given. Trust is earned. It is not given. You know what I'm saying? Love is earned. It is not given. So stop falling for the hokey doke. Stop allowing these men and women to play on your top, take your options away, take your free will. Anybody that is not living up to your standards, you need to release their ass before 2026. You need to let them go. They can't go with you. They can't go with you. Where God is getting ready to take you, they can't go. Okay, sometimes it's lonely at the top, but God will send you somebody. But listen here, you got to pass the test. You got to release those people around you that is bringing you down. I'm telling you, they would not. If somebody is around you that you do for them and they don't do for you, they a leech, they a bum, and they using you. So you know what? Let their ass go. You don't need them; they need you. No, that's a one-way street. You can't pour from an empty cup. You cannot. You cannot pour from an empty cup, man or a woman. If somebody is not making you feel good inside, if they're not making you smile, divine masculine, divine feminine, then they should not be able to make you frown. Period. Because everything is universal, okay? Everything is universal, okay? And listen, on that note, okay, listen. I'm about to get up out of here, okay, y'all, because I'm about to watch The Matrix, okay? I hope that it works, okay? I really hope that it works. I like to watch The Matrix, and I be watching all type of old school movies. But listen, y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Check the channel out, you know what I'm saying? Listen here, I speak nothing but the truth, you know what I'm saying? It may not apply for everybody. It may apply for somebody. Hey, you know, but it's real and authentic over here, you know? Don't let nobody, you know what I'm saying? And how I can sit here and say that, you know, because I'm 51. I'm 51. I don't went through a lot of things in my life, you know what I'm saying? Like most of my life I've dealt with, you know, men and women being jealous, you know, and I don't know. I never really worried about it, you know what I'm saying? That's not my problem. You know, how somebody feel about it's not your problem. It's just not. I never sit around and think about it. Like, I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? And I've always taken care of my responsibilities. I've always worked and handled my business, you know what I'm saying? And I've always looked at myself as a brand, you know what I'm saying? And I always know that listen here, I take care of myself. I am a very brutally independent person, you know what I'm saying? And I have learned that people pleasing and overextending myself to people that don't appreciate it, no, that's a no. That is a quick way to get yourself depleted, because when you going through something, you know what I'm saying, they just not gonna be there. Some people will be there, not all. I know for me, when I lost my dad, yeah, I was in the world by myself. Everybody was people the people that thought I was down, they started kicking. They started doing all type of weird stuff, behind my back, all this and that. I mean, like it was a tornado of BS that people was doing. You know what I'm saying? When my dad died, you know what I'm saying? But you know what it is? They'll reap what they sow. I handled my business. I did my part. You know what I'm saying? I'm not arguing with nobody over nothing. You know what I'm saying? Anything I got once, I can get it over and over again. I don't argue about no materialistic things. That is beneath me. My life is more my peace, and my life, my well-being is more important. And that's what I'm telling y'all. Okay. We getting ready to get up out of 2025. We about to roll up out of 25, baby. And we about to roll into 26. Okay. 999. Release. Release any and everything that does not serve you no good. Release it, baby. I'm telling you, and you will fly light like a butterfly. I'm telling you, you start feeling better. When you release what's hurting you, you start feeling better. You start looking better. You know what I'm saying? Everything be better. I'm telling you. For real. I know I listen here. It worked for me. Y'all, let me get up out of here. I need to walk to the damn store, y'all. I need to go to the store. Well, I'm about to get off of the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kick it with y'all on TikTok a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube, they have a music defect, so you know what I'm saying. Hey. How are you? Listen, so look. Y'all hold on TikTok. Listen here, YouTube. Listen, if y'all got a TikTok, y'all can scroll over there, okay? Because I'm gonna be on there a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Listen, but y'all know, listen here, y'all need to let it go. Okay. Like and subscribe to the channel. Okay. Like and subscribe to the channel. Share the live. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. Go check out my other videos. That's FRJ's Mindset. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Rumble. I'm on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So you can check me out. You know what I'm saying? Miss Felicia Renee Jefferson, FRJ's Mindset. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. And listen here, y'all, be blessed and never stressed. All right. Wow.